What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Comic Sports video. In today's video, we are going to be counting down the top 10 plays from Week 15 of the NFL. There were not too many amazing plays from this week, but we did make our best selection in our opinion from the limited plays that we had. And, there are some pretty good ones in this top 10. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to comment down below your opinion on our top 10 and any plays that you think we missed out on or should be higher. Comment all that stuff down below. And don't forget to join Discord, link in the description. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get right into the top 10.
But of course, before we get into the top 10, we got to start with the honorable mention, which is going to be a touchdown so good that the Rams didn't even need to cross the goal line to score a touchdown.
Stafford now going to float one far corner. Brought in and caught for the touchdown. Colby Parkinson, what a catch.
It's going to be first and goal at the 1.
Yeah, again, the ruling on the field was touchdown, and so any score gets reviewed upstairs. So obviously the ruling was a catch.
All right, actually starting off with our top 10. At number 10, we have the Cowboys faking a field goal for the first down, which is, not something you see every day.
The longest consistent leg we've seen in the league. This is 47 yards. And a fake, and a pitch back to Aubrey, who's on the run for the first down as he slides at the 23-yard line.
Speaking of something you always see every day, we got Phillip Rivers passing for a touchdown to Josh Downs at the ripe old age of 44.
Down and 4. Rivers, and he's got a man. Touchdown! That's Josh Downs, and that's Phillip Rivers with a touchdown pass.
Next up at number 8, we have Hayden Hutchinson nearly having a pick 6 against the Rams.
Branch out for the season. Kirby Joseph, their all-pro safety, hasn't played in weeks.
Intercepted! Oh, Hayden Hutchinson, a clear path. Can he win the race? Hutchinson inside the 20, he's tackled there. What a play from Hayden Hutchinson.
The few turnovers Stafford has all season, they're trying to throw to Parkinson on a tight end screen, but Hutch doesn't buy it. Makes the catch, looking like a tight end himself. Tries to get a block by Anzalone, and Parkinson with great hustle to bring down Hutchinson in the open field and save a touchdown.
And out the number 7 slot, we have Waller continuing to have a legacy season after coming out of retirement with a nice touchdown catch and double coverage for the Dolphins in a combat that wasn't meant to be.
Another one to the end zone, and a jump ball that's caught by Waller for the touchdown. If they're not going to call PI, it was really good coverage as well, but Tua just throws it up.
Coming in at number 6, we have Zane Gonzalez kicking the game-winning field goal for the Falcons as time expires to get a very, very surprising upset win against the Buccaneers.
And the kick is just inside the left upright. And there's a little celebrating going on in Charlotte, North Carolina right now.
And it all came down to this kick right here. Would it stay inside that left upright? Hit it clean. Hit it great.
And through.
At the number 5 spot, we have Nico Collins getting a near instant touchdown against the Cardinals, 57 yards. And what a way to start out a game.
Stroud well protected, and there's Nico Collins. And Nico Collins will glide into the end zone. An opening drive, Texan touchdown. How about that?
Coming in at number 4, we have Jalen Lane returning a punt for a touchdown, and it was 63 yards. That is a long punt return.
Bobby Wagner.
Congratulations. Jalen Lane from the 37. There is a flag across midfield. Lane still going. Inside the 20, the 10, into the end zone for a touchdown. But remember, there is a flag. So we'll check with the referee, Bill Vinovich.
And you talk about a change in momentum. It looked like it was all Giants to end this half, right? They had a big stop. They get the ball, one timeout. You're expecting they're going to drive the ball again. Instead, the Commanders' defense shows up. They stop him, and then watch Jalen Lane. Look at his feet. Look at that speed. And look at him go for a touchdown.
Number 3 spot, we have J.J. McCarthy respecting the Cowboys by doing the gritty into the end zone on 4th and goal. Yep, I'm not joking.
McCarthy, the keeper, the walk-in. A little gritty on his way to the end zone.
That's a little nasty right there.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Coming in at number 2, we have Travion Henderson not seeing any holes on the right side of the field. So what does he do? He cuts back to the left and runs the entire way into the end zone. And somebody's blocking for him that usually you don't really see out there in the front. But pretty impressive by, the Patriots offense here.
Anybody who wants to say weak schedule, anybody who wants to say anything about them, these are the types of drives that they can show everyone.
Henderson bounces away, and Henderson is off to the races.
Look at May.
Does he have another one in him?
May sprung him.
He does. Touchdown. Goodbye, Travion Henderson.
Drake May leading the way. If you want a reason to believe in your team, if you want a reason to believe in your quarterback, if you want to follow somebody in the battle, you follow a guy who's going to sprint 50 yards down the field.
And finally, at the number 1 spot, we have Kyle Van Noy getting a nice interception on Joe Burrow near the goal line. But that's not all. Using his high football IQ, he hands it off to Ollie Gilman to return it for 6 and eliminating the Bengals from the playoffs this week.
Burrow is not shy to throw it to anybody who is in one-on-one situation. Burrow again kind of stumbles, and he's intercepted. Picked off by Van Noy. Then the handoff, it's Gilman. And Gilman is going to score as the Ravens look for the knockout punch. 95 yards.
Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. Make sure to comment down below your thoughts on our top 10 plays that we selected for this week. And do not forget to join our Discord, link in the description. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.